definitely wasn't the smartest kid in the world. And whenever I talked to my mom about how I was as a child, it would just literally bring back so many memories for her. Some memories in horror, but some good too. And the biggest memory that always takes me back so much is the fact that there was a day that I could have died. I have no recollection of this moment, but my mom remembers it pretty vividly, and I don't blame her, you know? I was about like 5 years old at the time, so I was in like kindergarten, and I was at a pool party with a couple of friends, and a young Milad loved to just run around and jump around and have fun with his friends. And apparently I was holding a popsicle, and while running around, I accidentally slipped into the pool. And well, when you jump into a pool, you usually float, but for some reason as a kid, I started to sink. I don't know if that means I was a fat little boy or not, but you know. Regardless, I was so young, and I had this moment in my life where if nobody had seen me and nobody understood what was happening, I could have legitimately died. And so I was underwater for probably a good 20-25 seconds before somebody came in and tried to rescue me. And I'm sure that my little puny brain had no idea what was going on. I was probably like, oh, this is wet. Why am I wet right now? But I literally had to have somebody jump in and completely rescue me. And thank goodness I didn't have any CPR. Oh my god, imagine. But at like 5 years old, I essentially had my life flash before my eyes. And to this day, this is one of those core memories that tells me every single moment that I just need to live life to the fullest, because tomorrow isn't promised, you know? And what's weird is that without a clean earth, we could all literally die tomorrow. There might be a lot of people that don't think that's true, but science begs to differ. And one of the main reasons for me telling you guys this story is because there's actually this entire Team Seas operation going on right now that's trying to raise $30 million in order to clean our ocean. And it's being held by no other than the boy, Mr. Beast, aka Jimmy. They planted 20 million trees last year, and now they want to take 30 million pounds of garbage out of the oceans, which is incredible. When Jimmy asked me to be a part of this, I was like, yo, this is something that the YouTube community could do that can actually change the world. And so this video is essentially a fundraiser for Team Seas. If you even have just $1 to donate, that's 1 pound of garbage out of the ocean. And hey, a young Milad would love you for doing it. So if you're a young kid, be careful around water, especially if your parents are telling you to stay back. And if you're a parent, please consider donating Team Trees so that your youngin can enjoy the ocean one day when they grow up.